The taking of an innocent human life is never an appropriate response to any kind of evil.
Ask the pastor.
Is there ever any godly reason for abortion?
Well, that's a great question. Let's start first of all with what we believe about abortion. We as Christians generally believe that every life is sacred, it's a gift by God, and the taking of a life is murder, whether that child is in the womb or the child has been born. Mm-hmm. That's the conservative, traditional approach. I understand that not every church or every Christian holds to that view, but that's the view that I personally hold to and that I would respond to. I have read articles by Christians who defend the practice of abortion, quoting passages in Scripture where somebody might cry out and say, I regret that it would have been better for me if I had never been born, or things like that. And we do recognize that the government allows for abortion in the cases of rape and incest. But my response to that is that the taking of a human life, the taking of an innocent human life is never an appropriate response to any kind of evil. Even though evil is present, we don't get rid of evil by perpetrating another evil. Now, this is something that has to be done with great counsel and prayer, but my conviction is that it's never appropriate or godly to take a human life in a situation like that.
This is a scenario that I'll give. A mother and a daughter are in the hospital, mm-hmm. and the daughter walks into the father and says, you have to decide if we're going to let this baby come forth, or if your wife's going to die, if she has the baby. And what my faith says, because it's not me, is let's see if she has the baby and we can pray, and the mother lives, because God intervenes. So I think it's a very, I mean, they've given all the Bible reasons why we shouldn't do it. I mean, but it's something at the last minute. I believe that there should never be an abortion. That's my personal belief. But for somebody that might be watching that had to make that decision, if the mother lived, the baby lived, the mother died. And that's why I said you got to be really careful, because these are real life situations.
Most definitely.
That people, and then the other thing that I think is a good deal, and my wife deals with this, it's good to have the baby if you can, because there's always somebody that wants to adopt. Adoption is and you never ever know what that baby's going to be, who that baby's going to be, if they're going to be a prophet. But I do want to say, if somebody's listening and there had to be a decision made of the parent or the baby, and whatever they did, so please don't feel condemned, because we understand.
Hey everyone, hope you enjoyed the video. To see more like this, be sure to hit the subscribe button below and get all the latest content from TCT Ministries. We'd love to pray alongside you for God's blessings in your life, so you can email your prayer requests to prayer@tct.tv, or click the link below and submit your request at tct.tv. God bless you, and thank you for watching.